make a note of it. And whatever I am talking is available on the web. They are all from authentic published documents of Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, DIPP, and so on and so forth. They are all available on the web. You can check it out. So imagine a scenario where we import electronic goods. If we are producing locally, to that extent the import bill comes down. But unless we are in a position to produce locally, it's going to be an extremely difficult situation for each one of us, because we are not only concerned with our own generation, we are concerned with the future generation. We want our children to have much better time, much better standards than what we have had. I mean, I'm sure each one of us will share this kind of a thought. Now, that being the case, how does Make in India get converted into actual production? See, let's not talk about self-reliance. See, self-reliance is a socialistic kind of, has kind of an aura. See, it is much more than self-reliance. Talking of self-reliance was okay in 60s, 70s and 80s, but today it is much more than self-reliance. It goes much beyond that concept of self-reliance. Now, the kinds of opportunities available today, as I said, there can be no better time for you to become an entrepreneur than today. Now, as I said, I'll only give you some of the examples. In the electronic sector, there is no country in the world which has the kind of policy prescriptions which India has put in position today. Again, to give you an example, you must have heard of a microprocessor or a wafer making fab. Okay, see, every electronic device has got a chip. It's a microprocessor, okay, which drives the way the thing functions using a software. Now, to produce a digital chip, if you want to produce a digital chip, Government of India had invited global bids, and in the global bids, a lot of companies participated. Ultimately, 2 companies were shortlisted, okay, the JP Group and the HSMC Group, Hindustan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company. You will not believe it. Their investment for making a wafer fab in the country was of the order of about 5 to 6 billion US dollars. Okay, 5 to 6 billion US dollars for each plant. Now, the kind of subsidy and incentive available to these 2 units, if only they had come forward to do what they were expected to do, including the subsidies of the state government, I am talking of central government plus the state government, if they had really put up a plant, because they have not put up a plant, but if they had put up a plant, the kind of subsidy available was $51 out of every $100 that you spend. Imagine if you are spending 100 rupees, government gives you 51 rupees, so that from your side you spend only 49 rupees. Now, is there any country in the world which gives you this kind of an incentive structure to set up a digital fab? There is no country in the world. Okay, out of 209 countries in the world, no country has this kind of a policy insofar as electronics is concerned, because we need to be deeply concerned about the way things are going on, the way our consumption is increasing, and the way our import bills are increasing. So, keeping all these macroeconomic parameters in view, the best possible policy has been put in position for entrepreneurs to take stock of the kinds of incentives available. Now, when I say $51 out of every $100 or 51 rupees out of every 100 rupees, now this is meant for a chip, but you can talk of any electronic product that you have. Now, when I say that you need to become an entrepreneur,